Hello, welcome to Linda Likes Tarot. Hi, my name is Linda. If you're new, welcome. If you're returning, what's up? I'm glad that you're back. All right, so today, this reading is going to be for whoever it's meant to be for. So please be your own leader of discernment while watching this general reading. Not everything is going to resonate with you. It's not supposed to. So pick up what does and drop the rest that don't for somebody else to appreciate. Capiche? Capiche. They got stuck. Don't forget to hit that like button and that subscribe button. It is greatly appreciated and it does help out the channel. Listen, y'all. Maybe somebody here is feeling stuck, or someone here is getting themselves unstuck. Maybe this is you. Maybe for a period of time you were feeling kind of stuck in a situation, or maybe just stuck in your own way, stuck in your own head or something like that. You're gonna finally feel like you're being freed out of some energy of stagnancy or stuckness, or maybe this is what you need to focus on. Getting out of the energy of stagnancy and stuckness, okay? There's a change that needs to occur. Something's got to give. Something's going to have to change. You're going to have to change something up here. It's kind of what I'm getting. I'm using a different mic, okay, today. Here's some Palo Santo. I recently purchased another mic, but that one has too much buzzing, too much white noise in the background. Something about white noise could be significant, but it's just, this is a cleaner mic. The one that I have originally. So something here about feeling like the grass was greener, or someone could have thought that the grass was greener, because that's what I thought when I bought that new mic. I was like, oh, this has really good reviews. It could be, you know, this seems like a better mic than the one that I have. Maybe this is something that someone did with you. Maybe you guys are dealing with somebody who's still got a spark for you. But I feel like you're done with the fire between the two of you. Someone's mad about this. Someone's feeling some type of way because you don't feel the same way as they do for you or for the connection. This is the person who felt like the grass was greener on the other side, and now they're realizing they made a bad purchase. They made a bad choice. You guys could be seeing the angel number 222 a lot as well. 111, 1212. If so, this message is most likely for you. Let's get into the reading and see what we got going on. So far, I feel like there's a major choice that you need to make here that's coming up. You are in a very potent energy of manifestation, so really train your mind to focus on the positive at this time. Don't dwell too much on the negative. Of course, it's important to acknowledge it, be aware of it, but don't allow it to consume you. Don't allow your mind and your body and your soul to absorb the negativity, okay? I also keep picking up something here about a back and forth energy. Maybe this is something that you're doing or another person around you is doing. They keep going back and forth of what they want to do or some sort of choice to make, okay? Someone keeps going back and forth with something here. Let's see what's going on. I also was picking up on somebody here who has bleached blonde hair. This could be you or someone else. Or someone here recently like bleached their hair. They like did it recently. This could be a man or a woman. It doesn't matter. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? Or maybe that's what you're thinking about doing. Maybe you don't know whether you want to go blonde? I don't know. That's for some of y'all, not all y'all. We have 6th house here. Someone here could be a Virgo. You could be a Virgo. Flip where it needs to go. Okay. Maybe you're focusing on your health. Maybe you're focusing on work and home. Maybe you're thinking about tidying up. Maybe you're thinking about cleaning out your home, getting things a little bit more organized. Maybe you're paying attention to all the details of your surroundings, or maybe you need to. Maybe there's a need for you to go through your home or wherever you live and Look at certain items that you have just laying around. And if you haven't used them in a long time, then throw them away or give them away to someone who might need them. Or maybe you got items stuffed in your closet or underneath your bed that you don't use, you never look at, you have no use for. Throw it out. For some of you, you could have items that have energy from the past that is on a subconscious level holding you back, or an energetic level. It could be bringing a heaviness of stagnation into your life. So something about that is significant for some of you. We have 8th house, Scorpio. You guys could be dealing with a Scorpio, or you could have Scorpio somewhere in your chart. Yeah, this is you guys are going through a major change, a major transformation, and during this transformation, it's like the divine is trying to get you to shed things off. It's all about cleansing and purifying your energy. Not just with your temple, but with your environment, okay? So you can make room for the desires that you're trying to manifest towards you, okay? Also, there's this energy of romance that's in the air, okay? Somebody's heart is aching. Somebody's heart is aching for you, okay? That's for some of y'all, not all y'all. We have 10th house. You guys could be dealing with a Capricorn. You could have Capricorn somewhere in your chart. Something here is about where you're headed. Something here is about long-term planning. Something here is about your destiny, where you want to be, your goals, your determination, okay? Something has to change. Something here has to change. A routine, your health, something has to change in order for you to be on track for your destiny. Your career, you could be very career focused at this time as well. Or something here could be changing when it comes to your career. I've been picking that energy up for the past couple days. We have 6th house again. Yeah, so something here about work could be very significant. Something here about a coworker could be significant. A Virgo again could be significant. It came out again. Oh no, this is 9. Sagittarius could be significant. You could have Sag somewhere in your chart. Maybe you have a Sagittarius coworker that's of significance. 911 could be very significant. The 11th house could be significant. You guys could be in Aquarius. You could have Aquarius somewhere in your chart. Someone here could be getting canned from work. That's how I heard it. Someone's getting in trouble from work for something that they did. I'm also getting, there's a whole community that's like now looking at somebody from a different perspective with this 9th house here. Like someone's now looking at you from, they're looking at you and the whole picture. Something's clocking. Something is clicking into someone's mind or a group of people's mind. They understand something now. Okay. There's people that want to be on your side as well. Going back to the romance thing, earlier today, I woke up hearing this song. I woke up hearing this song from Justin Timberlake. I don't know the exact lyrics, but it goes something like, not the suit and tie, hold on. Oh, wait. Hold on. Why am I blanking on this song? Okay, hold on. Give me a second. Okay, this is what I hear. Sorry. This is what I heard earlier in the morning. This part of the song. It says, "Tell me how you got that pretty little face on that pretty little frame, girl. Girl." That's all I kept hearing. Okay, so let's look at the lyrics to see what it actually means. Child, give me a second. Let's look this up. And then, okay, because I looked up what the song was, and then when I looked at the name of the song, child, that's when I was like, what the heck? The song is called Summer Love by Justin Timberlake. Some of you are about to have a summer love situation go on. Okay, so it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Yay. You have somebody here who wants to be with you or something. It says, riding in the drop top with the top down. Saw you switching lanes, girl. Pull up to the red light looking right. Come here, let me get your name, girl. Tell me where you're from, what you do, what you like. Let me pick your brain, girl. And tell me how you got that pretty little face on that pretty little frame, girl. And then it goes, but let me show you around. Let me take you out. But you could have some fun, girl. Because we can do it fast, fast, slow, whichever way you want to run, girl. But let me buy you drinks, better yet, rings. Do it how you want it done, girl. And who you've thought you could be the one. Okay, so somebody here feels like you the one. It says, I can't wait to fall in love with you. You can't wait to fall in love with me. This can't be summer love. You'll see, this just can't be summer love. So you're going to be for some of you, not all y'all. I'm talking to my singles. If you're already in a relationship, you're locked in, you got to do what you need to do. That's your person. 11:11 on the clock when I said this. Okay, so what I'm getting from this is that you guys could be meeting somebody during this summer, the summer months that are here. You might be meeting someone, encountering somebody, okay? Either it's this summer or next summer. For, you know, everyone's on a different timeline. But for some of y'all, whoever's watching, you're going to meet a summer love here, or you're going to have a summer love. And this person who, or you're with, or this is how this person's going to feel. They're going to know that you're the one, because the love that they're going to have with you or experience with you is different from any other connections that they had, or any type of feeling they've had before, or something like this is what it's giving. It's going to be the same for both of you, really. It says, come on and let me show you around. Let me take you out. Bet you could have some fun, girl. I think I said this already, blah, 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 blah. But who would have thought that you could be the one? Somebody, you're the one, baby, for somebody here. Somebody wants to fall in love with you. I don't think you know this person yet, because it says, I can't wait to fall in love with you. You can't wait to fall in love with me. This can't be summer love. You'll see. Maybe you're not going to take this person serious when you first meet them as well. Maybe you're just going to feel like, oh, this person's, I don't know. Maybe you're going to feel like this situation is just going to be a little bit of a fling. It's not going to be anything special or something like that. Or maybe that's how someone's going to view you in the beginning of a connection or something here. But it's going to turn into something like long lasting, something that will, you know, last a long time. I also kept picking up something here about traditions. There's something here about somebody or people in general, society, moving away from traditional ways of doing things. Okay. And it's like someone here is missing. They're missing, like someone here is trying to find an answer to something, and the answer is in some sort of traditional way of doing something, basically. I don't know how that applies to somebody, but something about that is significant. It's like someone here is trying to overcomplicate something that has already traditionally worked or something like this, but they're refusing to do that. Okay, that's for some of y'all, not all y'all. You guys could be getting a lot of downloads at this time as well. Let's see what we got going on. Pretty little face on the pretty little frame, girl. Okay, so I also had you know what's crazy? Something here about, like, when was that song released? Something here about the 90s, early 2000s could be very significant. Let me go backwards. Something here about this time frame. Somebody, okay. I'm gonna wear that suit and tie. Dun, 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 dun. That song was also in my head. I don't know. Somebody wants to be with you, child. Also, something here about I also was picking up something here about what goes around comes around. Something here is a tale as old as time. Someone here is getting karma, and it's like something that, it's a tale that's old as time. It's something here that's, this is what I'm getting, like something traditional. I don't know how to explain it. Like something's a classic, okay? Like a classic move, a classic repercussion of karma. I don't know. Maybe somebody thought it wasn't going to happen to them, but it happens to them. Child, what the fuck? Released. Someone's been released out your life as well. 2007 could be very significant. I don't know. What's his zodiac sign is the question. Someone's name could be Justin. Justin Timberlake is fine as hell. Let me see. Justin. He's Aquarius. An Aquarius could be very significant for some of you. Let's see what's going on. You could be an Aquarius. Maybe you got some summer love coming in. The angel number 1616 could be very significant as well. Tell me more, Spirit. What's going on in this energy? We have Mercury. Okay, so you got some communication that's going to be coming towards you, or someone wants to tell you something. Maybe this communication, or someone wanting to tell you that, you know, they want to fall in love with you, or they want to date you. This is going to be unexpected. It's going to come to you out of nowhere is the vibe. You're not expecting this. You're not going to expect this. My mouth. This could be somebody that you work with. We have the 6th house here. You guys could be dealing with a Gemini, an Aquarius, a Virgo. You could be one of these signs. This could be somebody that you work with or something like that, or somebody that you decide to get a service from. Something here about Home Depot could be significant. Maybe you're going to meet this person at Home Depot or at Home Goods, or a garden, a place where you are, maybe when you're gardening. Child, I don't know what this is. Oh, wait. 11th house again at the bottom of the deck. This person could be someone that someone that knows of you through somebody that you know. So it's like, okay, so there's whoever this person is who's looking at you, okay, in this way with the summer loving happened so fast, okay? This individual knows you through someone else that maybe you're no longer talking to, okay, is the vibe, is what it's giving, okay? Maybe that person works with this person that you're no longer talking to, or something like that. They have some sort of association. 611 could be significant for some of you. Not all y'all. Let's see what's going on. Now I feel like I'm kind of scattered and distracted during this read, so I don't really like that. Maybe there's energies out here, individuals that are out here that want to cause distractions and blockages for this summer love. Maybe, what the hell? Maybe somebody here don't want you to be in love with somebody. This gosh diggity dang. Get your ass. Maybe somebody doesn't want some sort of union to come together is what it's looking like to me. Okay. Okay. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what is going on? What do they need to hear right now for their highest good regarding this reading? Maybe you're going to meet somebody at a restaurant as well, or somebody who's like, they work with food. They could be like a culinary artist. I don't know. They're a chef. They're something. Or that's you. Flipper needs to go. Tell me more, Spirit. What the heck is going on? What do they need to hear right now for their highest good? Child. Move. Love. We have the 7th house. Let's see what the heck this means. Observe. So maybe you got a lot of people observing you when it comes to the choices that you're making in love, or maybe you need to make choices with the energy of love, make choices out of love. Let's see what the heck this means, child. Move. Oh yeah, this deck is weird. All the numbers are like... This is the main reason I don't like this deck, because it's like the way you gotta find the meanings of these cards are like complicated. Come on now. Give me a second. Okay, I'm back. I didn't want to waste recording time. Okay, so it says, now is the time to be proactive regarding matters of the heart. If you're looking for a relationship, take the initiative to find one. Take advantage of the many ways to meet your soulmate. This card is about action, action, action. It's about action, baby. If your current relationship is not moving in the direction you wish, do whatever it is required to shift the direction. You're the master of your own destiny, and that includes your relationships. Don't wait for others to make the first move or set the tone for the relationship. Take charge. I don't know. This is for some of y'all. No, y'all. Affirmation is, I take charge of my relationships. This is the Chariot card. Traditionally in the tarot. Something here about the word tradition is very significant. Maybe the way you're going to meet someone is not traditional. I don't know. We have creating, sustaining. Why am I feeling like that's not how you say it? Creating and sustaining a good relationship requires discipline. It's not enough to be in a relationship just to invest in it as well. My mouth. Rebuke. We have be present in and focus on the relationship. Give every relationship the opportunity and time that it needs and deserves to flourish and grow. Now is the time to focus on your needs and the needs of your partner. Make the effort to maintain healthy boundaries for yourself and the respective boundaries of others. While rewarding relationships require effort, there must be balanced effort from both partners. Perhaps it's time to examine your relationships. Are both partners putting forth equal effort to make the relationship work? Are you comfortable with the amount of effort your relationship requires of you? If any relationship feels draining, or if it's not worth the effort, then perhaps it's time to move on. Some of you might want to move on because I don't know, maybe this is someone else. This could be you who's watching, but it could be somebody else. Maybe somebody is watching and you're currently in a relationship and you want to move on because the effort that you have to put into the relationship is too much work. I don't know. That's for some of you, not all y'all. Flip over needs to go. Someone here could be freeing themselves from an unhappy relationship, an imbalanced relationship as well. Because when this first flipped out, it kind of came out in reverse, I ain't gonna lie. So, I don't know. There's no real definition for these being in reverse. So, I don't know. Maybe someone here doesn't want to move on from somebody, or someone doesn't want to move on from you. But this person is holding on to an idea of you that's it's not rooted in reality. It's like somebody here... Maybe someone's not understanding that when you guys were in a connection, like that something was unequal. They don't see it that way because they were the one who was having more of a benefit. This is an individual who could be talking crap about you behind the scenes as well, because this could be someone who's saying like you've changed. Someone could be saying, especially if you moved on and your life got better and you're experiencing some sort of success, or you worked on building yourself a bag and stuff. You got somebody here who's now saying either to themselves or other people around them that you have changed. The success that you have gained has changed you. Someone could be trying to say they liked you better when you were struggling or whatever, because they felt like you loved them when you were in that state. I don't know. Something about that is significant. Like someone's trying to say, like, maybe that's why someone's working very hard to try to mess up your stability and trying to mess with your accomplishments, your ability to progress. Because in their mind, they think it's that's the reason why you don't want to be with them. And that's not the reason. It's them, who they are as a person. They're a taker. They don't know how to have an equal give and take type of situation. They don't know how to reciprocate energy equally. For some of you, this person was draining you. And this person could be upset because they can't drain you anymore. So now somebody could be going around trying to say, oh, you think you're better. Oh, the success has changed you. You're an attention seeker. Blah, 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 blah. No, this person needs to work on looking at themselves, reflecting on how they show up in relationships. That's what they need to do. Okay? For some of you, maybe you need to do that as well. Maybe you need to reevaluate and recognize how you show up in relationships. Are you giving too much in a relationship at the start? Are you ignoring red flags in the beginning and just chopping it up as, oh, they're probably just nervous, or, you know, oh, they just, you know, maybe they had a bad day kind of situation. There's something here about, for whoever this is for, there's something here about paying attention to the signs. Okay, especially if this reading is for you and you're thinking about going out there and, you know, finding a soulmate or whatever. Okay, believe people the first time they tell you who they are. This is something that, this is a piece of wisdom I wish I really understood. I've heard it before, but never truly understood it or understood it. Okay, people will tell you what they want out of you, what they're looking for in a relationship, and how they're going to treat you within the first 2 to 3 dates. There will be signs. They might even say the words out their own mouth. Notice how they treat you and how they treat others. Okay? Especially my ladies, okay? Because this normally happens to the ladies. Men, go find advice from someone else, because I'm not a man. I don't have experience in that, so I don't know what to tell you. But for my ladies, or the men could take this too, it doesn't matter. Anyways, long story short, ladies, if you're going on dates with people and in the first couple hours of you dating this person, or the first day, the second date, whatever, this person starts targeting or taking jabs at your self-esteem, like trying to take jabs at your looks, trying to take jabs at something that you do for a career, trying to take jabs at, you know, the people that you love. And they know that you love these things. And they're purposely taking jabs at it, saying negative things about it, belittling you. But they are doing it in a teasing type of way. Like at first you might think, oh, they're just flirting. No, they're not flirting. They're telling you, this is what someone's telling you. They're showing you, you're seeing a snapshot of what's happening in that person's subconscious mind. This person subconsciously feels that they need to tear you down so that they could feel like they're worthy of you. That's an individual that's not wanting to build you up because they already feel like you're high enough. You're too high. They're trying to bring you a little down so they can feel comfortable. You get me? When you see those signs, cut that person off. I don't care if they're trying to make it a joke, hee hee ha ha. Take that shit serious. That's not funny. You don't deserve to be around somebody who feels comfortable in the first 1 to 3 dates. They feel comfortable trying to target your self-esteem? No, absolutely not. You don't need that. Anyways, moving on. I don't know who needs to hear this, but pay attention to that. Okay? Pay attention. People will tell you who they are. Don't get lost in somebody's eyes. Okay? You need to be on high alert. You need to observe. We have changed focus here. Let's see what this has to say, child. We do got love at the bottom of the deck. Is this love? Is this love? Is this love? It might be. Let's see. Hold on. Okay, I found it. The keywords are disappointment, loss, shift, and appreciate. So it says some disappointment and sadness are inevitable. How you deal with it determines the quality of your life. It may be that you recently experienced a loss, perhaps the end of a friendship or a failed romance. Maybe your family isn't providing the support you need, or you regret decisions you have made. Any number of situations can cause unhappiness. When relationships don't turn out the way you expected, it's natural to feel upset and hurt. However, it's not healthy to remain in that state for too long. Exactly. It says when this card appears, it's time to put those sorrows behind you and shift your focus to what is good and positive in your life. Appreciate the people who love you and your ability to give love to others. Take stock of what brings you joy, and taking charge of your own happiness is key here. Okay? Focus on what you have and are thankful for and attract more of the same. So stop focusing on the weirdo from the past who hurt you. It don't matter. That's back there. Start focusing on new loving friendships and romantic relationships that you could create. Okay? 1975 could be very significant for some of you. Someone here could be 57 years old. Don't have to be. Okay, or 1957 could be significant. That's a lot. Someone's refusing to see something here. Someone here could be daydreaming about you, or vice versa. Flipper needs to go. Somebody really wants to heal something here, but they have to confront their childhood wounds. Look at that man looking in the mirror, looking at that wounded baby, that wounded child that they were. That's what somebody has to do. I'm looking at the man in the mirror. Ah, that's what's going on. Someone's looking at the man in the mirror. Someone has to face themselves. Maybe they were choosing to or refusing to see that or to face something. I don't know. We have 3:03 on the clock as well. Listen, y'all, I feel like my communication today is very choppy, so please bear with me. I also don't want this to be too long, so let's just hurry up. We have win or lose, okay? And then we have love at the bottom of the deck again. So this is beautiful. Let's see what... Hold on, because this might take forever. I found it. We're back. Okay. The keywords for this card, win or lose, is disagreement, ego, detach, and love. So it says, often in matters of the heart, people find themselves in disagreement, set against one another in a battle of wills. Ego takes the place of intellect. Greed overtakes generosity. The love in the relationship is forgotten in the desire to win. But where there's a winner, there's a loser. It says the partners are no longer equals and the relationship can falter or completely break down. At this time, be cautious about letting your ego trick you into acting in your own self-interest, especially at someone else's expense. If another person is trying to provoke you. 33 on the clock when I looked up. 33. We're going to look that up in a second, okay? It says, do your best to remain detached. So someone's going to try to provoke you because you're moving on to find love and you're focusing on the positive of love. 55 could be very significant as well. Somebody's in their ego. You're dealing with somebody who's in their ego. They just want to get the last word. I don't know. They want to get their way or whatever this is. Something's weird. Solve disagreements in a way that makes everyone a winner. Find the middle ground where each person yields just a bit, but just enough. Let love be your guide in dealing with conflicts around matters of the heart. In the end, it's not about winning that matters. It's about love. So, like I said earlier, there's a need for you to, make decisions and choices at this time with the energy of love. With love being like the driving force, the end result, okay? Or this is the type of person you could have been dealing with. Someone here who gets into disagreements and they always want to be the one who's right at the end of the conversation or the disagreement. Like, ugh. Listen, I'm the type of person, like, yeah, they say Tauruses are stubborn and all that stuff. I let people hear what they want to hear when it comes to arguments. Even if I know I'm right, I'll just be like, you know what? I don't want to argue with people. I don't. It's pointless. Especially if someone's not willing to, like, change their perspective or see something from my point of view and, like, see both sides of the situation. If someone doesn't have the mental capacity to do that, I just let them think what they want to think. I'll just be like, you know what? You're right. And then later on, something happens and it, you know, life will prove that I was right the whole time. Okay? But anyways, long story short, maybe you're dealing with somebody who's hard-headed like that. They always want to be right, and it's because of their ego. Their ego won't allow them to be wrong or something like this. Or this is the type of person that doesn't want to admit when they're wrong. Like, they don't want to take accountability and be like, you know what, I messed up. You know, I made an error. I misspoke. Or I spoke too soon. Like, somebody here is not mature enough to do something like that. And maybe it has something to do with some sort of trauma or wound they experienced or occurred or was created when they were a child. Okay? Maybe someone's realizing they need to fix whatever this is within them. Okay? Malaysia could be very significant. Malaysia, Mila. Someone here could be Asian. This could be you or someone else. Let's look at the love card. Okay? I prepared for that one. Okay, we have relate, choose, harmonize, romance, creativity, and reconciliation. I don't know. It says take some time to examine your relationship with others as well as yourself. Are you coming from a place of love? Question mark. Okay, so that's basically what it's saying. Are you coming with blah, 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 blah. The affirmation is, I honor myself as well as others by acting from a place of love. That's basically what you're being told to do. This is the Lover's card. You have a choice to make. There's an opportunity for a new romance or for improving an existing one. Okay? Or healing some sort of disharmonious relationship. There's a chance to heal these things if you want to. Remember, the choice is yours. You're the creator of your own reality. Do what you want to do. Okay? It says, if you're looking for a new romance, make yourself available and be open. See it and feel it in your life right now. This will raise your vibration and attract the new love to you. If you're looking to improve an existing romance, then maybe it's time to be creative. A weekend getaway, a romantic dinner, or simply telling the person how much you love and appreciate them. Okay? It says to heal a disharmonious relationship, open a dialogue. Let the person know that you value the relationship and want to improve it. Ooh, somebody don't want to. Maybe somebody has a hard time communicating something. I don't know, but there's an opportunity for love here to blossom if you choose to. Okay, y'all? If you guys are sitting here and you're single and you've been on your journey for a while, you've learned how to, you know, not be a people pleaser, you've learned how to set boundaries and all this stuff, and you're ready to go out there and find love, then this message is for you. If you guys are you're still on your journey and you're not ready to find love, you're still in hermit, and you have to learn certain lessons still, then I'm not fucking talking to you. Don't be all up in my comments being dumb. Okay, let me see. Yeah, you're being asked to, if you guys are in this energy of like mastering the cutoff game, some of you, if you've mastered the energy of detachment, there's something here about like if this person comes in who's like a genuinely good person who wants to have love. Look at this, 311. This is all about an angel number talking about not giving up on, love, because love is real. Love is powerful. You're being asked to like be open to like be attached instead of detached. Okay, something about that's significant. Obviously, there's always a balance. Tell me more. You're being asked to breathe. We have, it's easy for me to return to the present moment simply by breathing. If I am feeling anxious or worried, I close my eyes and breathe in deeply as I picture myself filling up with white light. Then exhale, and envision stress and tension leaving my body. In this moment, I am free to gently stretch and open my eyes, feeling refreshed. Why does this keep coming out reverse? We have expressing love. Like the love cards keep coming out reverse. It says, today I noticed the things I appreciate about the people in my life. So someone here did not appreciate you when you were in their life. Maybe someone wants to come in and express that, or they sit back and they think about how they can come to you and express that. Maybe you got this person blocked. Says, I take a moment to send them love and to wish them well. Maybe somebody not wishing you well. I can't. You got a disgruntled ex, okay, that's not wishing you well, okay, because you don't feel the same way about them. It says, my love is infinite and it feels great to express it. Somebody, child, I don't know what you're going to do about this. Tell me more, Spirit. What else we need to know about this situation? We have unique lives and something here about a commitment. Maybe you're going to have a chance to commit with somebody. It says, I respect everyone's individual decisions and way of life. We are each on our own unique journeys, and my way isn't the only way. Maybe you were dealing with someone who felt like their way was the only way. Maybe you're dealing with someone who's, you know, typically traditional, and maybe they felt their way was the only way. Maybe you're someone who lives your life unorthodox. Okay, maybe you live a very non-traditional lifestyle. Maybe the way, you know, your job is non-traditional. Maybe the way you know, take care of your body or the way you eat is non-traditional, or the way you dress. I don't know, something about this is significant. Maybe someone's now realizing or seeing, or maybe there's a whole group of people that are now seeing you in a different light and realizing, like, you know, we all have different lives. We're not all the freaking same. If we were all the same, this would be a boring world. Okay. But anyways, it says, my job is not to change others, but to simply love them. So somebody here could have been trying to change you when you guys were in a connection at one point, or this was you. Flip it where it needs to go. It says, I'm committed to my growth and dreams. I set routines and habits that help me evolve into my fullest potential. Even though I may not see the physical manifestations of my desires, I know that they have vibrationally manifested and are on their way to me. So whatever you have been manifesting is coming in heavy with the energy of expansion. So yeah, it says, every day I'm learning new things and expanding into my highest potential. Something beautiful is coming in is what it's looking like to me. Okay. I think we're going to get out the Big Bertha. I know Big Bertha's wild, so just take Big Bertha with a grain of salt, please and thank you. I wasn't able to shuffle this, so let's do that now. Actually, okay, I'm back. You have someone who's preying on your future relationships, child. Okay? They're preying on the downfall of them. Okay, let's see what's going on. What do they need to cure right now for their highest good? So that, oh my God, my mouth says, I think there are people that help you become the person you end up being, and you could be grateful for them, even if they were never meant to be in your life forever. So you're dealing with someone here who's not meant to be in your life forever, but they're trying to stay in your life forever. This person has a sex entity on them. We have kidnapped. I don't like the vibe. I don't know what this is about. You guys could be seeing June bugs. Okay. You have a great fortune headed your way. Wow. Tell me more. Someone can't accept an ending is here. We have don't do it. You're being told not to do something here. Someone here could be bisexual. This could be you or the person with the sex entity on them. It says, remember, you are never alone. Okay? Ancestors, angels, spirit guides, God got your back. When it comes to somebody here trying to kidnap something or hijack, like this could be someone here who's trying to hijack your love journey or your soulmate contract or something like this. I don't know. April could be very significant. Marjorie, Maggie, Maribeth. Someone's name starts with an M. This could be your name, someone else's name. We have someone is getting sued. Okay, someone here could be getting sued. It says don't do it. It says someone's getting sued. Maybe somebody here was told not to do something here. Maybe someone tried to sue you and that shit's gonna backfire. Maybe they were told not to do it or not to take something that far, but they took it that far. We have shoplifting charge. Someone here could be getting in trouble for a shoplifting charge. Or someone here, yeah, no, they are. It says my addiction made me do it. So someone here could be saying that their addiction made them kidnap a child or shoplift. Sharon, Shelly, someone's name. We have mother. Somebody's mother could be significant. This could be your mother, someone else's mother. You could be the mother. Manslaughter 1 week from now is significant. What the hell is going on? Listen, y'all. With all of these karmic cycles ending, I feel like it's going to make people lose their mind. Some of these individuals who can no longer drain your energy. Some of them might harm other people. This might be something that might be coming up in the news. Like, we're going to have an increase of stories of like, what do they call it? Crimes of passion or something like this. Because people no longer want to be in toxic commitments. We have hitman is still watching you, or there's people who are taking leaps of faith out of, unhappy connections that aren't working because two people aren't wanting to put in, they're not willing to put in the shared effort to make a connection work. Okay. We have money is coming fast. So something could be coming in fast for you, or somebody wanted money to come in fast for them. That's why they decided to do something here, and it's backfiring. It's blowing up in their face. Best friend. Something here about somebody's best friend is very significant as well. Somebody's mother could be getting sued, or someone's suing a mother figure. I don't know. Tell me more. Somebody could have been trying to get somebody arrested, or a mother figure could be getting arrested. They were told not to do something. Insurance fraud could be very significant. Someone could have been, someone here could have hired someone to harm you in order to cash in on some sort of fraud. Someone's a liar. Lord have mercy. Tell me more, Spirit. What's happening? 1 year. Something could have been happening for 1 year. Someone could have been planning something for 1 year. A Libra could be very significant. You could be a Libra. A Libra could have kidnapped somebody or was planning on kidnapping you. I don't know, because they don't want you to walk away from them. They feel like, they're supposed to be in love with you. You're supposed to be with them or something like that. I don't know. We have pray for the collective. Please send love, light, and protection to all your divine brothers and sisters right now, because spiritual warfare is at its highest. Someone here is definitely trying to do something weird. That's from a phone number from 661. That could be significant for some of you. You could be getting a phone call about somebody doing something wild. Maybe you might be getting a phone call from somebody from jail, needing help, needing bail. What the hell? What's going on? You're protected, whoever you are. Your stepdad could be of significance. Your stepdad could be getting sued. Your stepdad could be getting arrested. They were told not to do something here. What is this before we move on? Heavy with the dad energy. We have foster dad here too, and stepdad. So this person they're not your biological father. What is going on with this person? Arrested. Stepdad. Mother. Why do we have stepdad? What's this stepdad about? Paid off karmic debt. Maybe they're trying to get out of debt or something here. This is getting exposed. Paid off karmic debt came out in reverse regarding the stepdad. They're getting arrested for trying to pay off some sort of karmic debt here. A stepdad and a mother figure could be significant. This is getting exposed, what they were doing, what they were planning on doing, what their intentions were. What were they told not to do? Sacrifice. Someone here was trying to sacrifice you for reward because they were in debt. Now they're feeling haunted by the loss. They're feeling haunted by a loss. Maybe they took a loss for trying to do something to you. They were working to get you to be sacrificed. Maybe they were working with a Queen of Cups, or they were trying to sacrifice a Queen of Cups. Or a mother figure. They work together with a mother figure to sacrifice you or to delay you for reward. That's kind of what it's looking like. That's for some of you, not all y'all. Someone here could be getting arrested for this. Someone here is disappointed because they couldn't make you a sacrifice. They're getting arrested. This person might be trying to come into your life being like, oh, I want you back in my life. But really they don't. They just want to finish the job. They want to be able to cover up what they were involved in or what they were planning on trying to do to you that didn't work out because you were protected by the Most High. This person's trying to avoid being arrested. This person could be very stagnant, or they're in a very stagnant energy because you're still on top of your shit. There's something here about you needing to be down and out in order for this person to be on top and winning. Someone made a deal. This could be an energetic contract that they made. Something about the gold juice. Arrested. Yes, someone's getting arrested. This person could be crying. Whoa. Whoa. This person is toxic. They could be crying a lot. They could be pissed off. This person could be crying a lot. They could be pissed off. This could be somebody's mother or somebody's stepdad or both. Someone's toxic as F. Okay. They can't be trusted. This person is, do not allow this person to be near you. Can't be trusted. Lies. Someone was telling a lot of lies. People are seeing the lies now. What's up with the lies? What were they telling? What were the lies they were telling? Someone was telling lies about some sort of relationship here that they had with you, or their relationship. Maybe there's a stepdad and a mother figure that were together, and this stepdad was lying about them having a perfect partnership. When it's lies. Maybe it was toxic. I don't know. There's a lot of lies going on in a family dynamic. There's a lot of secrets too as well, maybe. I don't know. I don't know what this has to do anything. I don't want to know, actually. No. I don't want to know. It's none of my damn business. I don't care. But someone here is feeling stagnant now. They're crying. They have debt to pay because of something that they were involved in. They got themselves involved in something that wasn't for their highest good. Let me keep using this. Tell me more. Yeah, you're being asked to use caution regarding someone who has a sex entity on them that's bisexual. Whoever this person is who's wanting to cash in on some sort of fraudulent insurance. It says, love your enemies, forgive them, pray for them, for they don't know what they're doing. This is a scripture mashup. You could be the privileged lady. That fell over, that's why. I'm showing you that cord. Tell me more. I gotta hurry up. Tell me more. What else is happening? Yeah, you're moving on up. You're leveling up here, okay? There could be an inside job with a bank teller that's involved in this situation as well. Screwdriver, okay? Someone here is angry because they broke and you ain't. Someone here is trying to sabotage something for you. But they're coming in acting like they want to fix something with you. You need to use caution with this person. That's not what they want. What is this person's true intentions, spirit? Who wants to come in and act like they want to fix a relationship with the collective? This person wants to come in and say they have great news. Says, I have something amazing to share with you. This is what this person is going to lead the conversation with. Then it says, leverage. I want you to open up and trust me so that I could use your secrets against you. Disgusting. You can go fuck off. Someone wants to grow closer to you so that they can find leverage to use something against you. Maybe in the court of law, someone's trying to sue you or something like this. Get you arrested, get you locked up or something. I don't know. Or they want to ruin your reputation. I don't know. This is giving someone who has, they're entertaining a Delilah spirit. or somebody wants you to entertain someone who has that attachment. If you don't know what that means, go Google it. We have brag. It says, I will always enthusiastically share the amazing things happening in my life. And then we have check-in. It says, I want to catch up, make sure you're doing well, and see where we stand. Gross. Stay where you are, ma'am, sir. There's someone here who wants to come in and act like they care about you. Remember, this is in the row of the cards that says insurance fraud. They don't care. They're checking in because they know you're not gone yet. They don't understand why you're still here. Someone is looking at you being like, how is this person still breathing? You might get a call, just like the call came through in this reading. You might get a call from this person wanting to check in on you. You're supposed to be gone so they can cash in. They're trying to accelerate this. This is where some of y'all, not all y'all. This is why you need to use caution. And be mindful. This person, when you get on the phone with them, they're not going to tell you anything negative about what's going on in their life. But they're going to expect you to tell them negative things that's going on in your life. They want to know everything. But they're going to tell you like very surface level things to you. Okay? Be mindful. This person is a snake. They're trying to gossip. They want to get information to gossip about you. It says, you'll be eager to hear this, but beware. What I say about others could easily be said about you. Yeah, so someone even might want to come in and lead the conversation with gossip. Tea, like, oh, did you hear that so-and-so, blah, 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 got arrested? And just don't entertain this person. They're fraudulent. They're fraudulent. We have, listen, Linda, you need to pay attention here. Pay attention to a Libra that's angry because they broke and you ain't. Okay, someone here's looking for fast cash. We have Scorpio. You guys could be dealing with a Libra Scorpio cusp. This person could be crying a lot. This person hates you because they feel like you're prettier than them or more handsome. I don't know, maybe someone's trying to do beauty spells on you. They don't want you to look good. They don't like that you're being perceived in a positive way. They're broke, I guess. Maybe somebody wants you to look broke, or they want you to be broke or something like this. I don't know what this is. Tell me more. Attempted homicide. Someone's attempting to harm you. Why? Once again, they need to cash in. That's the vibe. They think this is a great investment. They want their investment to go through. This is someone here who could be stealing your tampons or your pads to perform black magic on you, or they did this in the past. They thought that was going to work. Someone here is illegally surveillancing you as well. Very creepy, very weird, but that's what's going on. I feel like this is something that's going to be getting exposed. Someone here could have a judge in their back pocket. They could have a judge that they have a connection with that's helping them out in a legal situation. Something here about the month of March is very significant. You guys could be dealing with an Aries or a Pisces, or you could be an Aries or a Pisces. We have dancing like nobody's watching. So you got something beautiful that's coming in for you. Someone here is planning on harming you. We have premeditated harm. I'm just letting you know. Summer loving. I don't know. I don't know what this has to do with the summer love, child, but I don't like the vibe. Maybe someone's going to try to send in somebody towards you to make you believe that this is a brand new love and it's going to be amazing. And maybe somebody's hoping that they could fool you with the energy of love. I don't know. 35 years and above, this could be you or someone else. Maybe somebody think you desperate or something. We have hospital. Okay, someone here could end up being in the hospital, or someone's been in the hospital, in and out of the hospital since March. I don't know. But we have laugh now, cry later. So someone here could have been laughing at you and now they crying. Someone here could be a heavy smoker that you're dealing with. You could be a smoker, flipper where it needs to go. Or someone who smokes a lot is illegally surveillancing you either through your technology or somebody else's technology. Maybe there's a need for you to amp up your technology security at this time, because maybe someone is able to... I don't know, maybe there's a loophole or something. We have 333 on the clock. Maybe there's a loophole when it comes to one of your devices that someone's able to like track you or watch you, hear you, listen to you. I don't know. What the hell? Thank you. Angel number 3333 indicates that your creative energies have been activated. So express yourself with optimism, enthusiasm, and joy, and use your personal skills, talents, and abilities to serve, encourage, and to teach others. Continue living your life as a positive example for others and know that you are on the right path of your life. Angel number 3333 gives you the courage to live your life with enthusiasm and optimism, safe in the knowledge that you are well blessed, loved, and supported in all that you do. Live your life with joy, even if other people don't understand it. Live it with passion and purpose, as this will manifest your true desires. Be prepared to expand and increase your spiritual awareness, as new spiritual experiences are changing the way you view the world and yourself. So allow your spiritual gifts to open and expand through prayer, study, and meditation. Highlight your uniqueness and own who you are. Okay? Someone here wants to try to change who you are, child. Hell no. It's like somebody here wants you to go back to living a traditional way of life or something. Or maybe you're going to be meeting someone that, you know, a fake love or something that's going to try to convince you to live a different way of life. Just be mindful of who you dating. That's all. It's nothing too serious. Just be mindful, because maybe somebody don't got your best interest in mind. Okay? And get creative. All right, guys? Should we get the shells? I think I'll do the shells. Let me pull out some cards here just in case. I want to know, I'm curious. Actually, let's use these. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's the vibe? Okay. Danger. Danger, danger. There's some sort of danger afoot. We have high voltage. Okay. Red flag. Pay attention to the red flags. When it comes to someone coming in telling you that they love you. Pay attention to the red flags here. Tell me more. Use your intuition. When it comes to somebody here trying to tell you that they love you, but pay attention to them red flags. How is this person treating you? How is this person treating others? Is this person draining you? Is this person purposely trying to tear down your self-esteem? Does this person lift you up, or do they tear you down? You need to pay attention to these things, okay? It's very important. Tell me more, Spirit. What else is happening? Ooh, this is someone from your past that wants to come back around and spin the block. Be careful. You already know what this person's about, too. Someone feels like you're hiding from them. Someone here could be trying to find you. They could be calling up different people to try to figure out where you at, how they can get in contact with you because you blocked them. We have trapped, afraid to move forward. Someone's afraid of you moving forward. That's what's giving me. That's why they're coming in with the, oh, I love you. They don't really love you. They just don't want to see you be loved by another person. We have tribe, third-party influences. Maybe somebody here was influenced by other people to, you know, not move forward with you in the past or to leave you behind. I don't know. It says involving themselves in the connection. You have someone here who was involving themselves in a connection. Or like I said earlier, this could be someone coming in. It could be new. It could be old. That's being influenced by someone outside of your guys' connection to come towards you and try to like love bomb you. So they can steal from you, or they can harm you or something. Just be mindful. It's not for everybody. Someone's willing to do anything to stop you from elevating is basically the vibe. Okay? Continue to raise your vibration. Someone wants to come in to lower your vibration. They want to lower your self-esteem. It's like somebody feels like they need to put you in your place or humble you. Somebody here could be wanting to invite you to go out with them for drinks, or someone's constantly getting drunk. Someone could live a very party lifestyle. This person has addictions and attachments, negative attachments, and they want to come in and tell you that they love you. This is someone here who feels trapped in their own mind. They need to get it together. This person could be a Pisces, heavy Pisces energy, or you're a Pisces, or they got Pisces somewhere in their chart, boo-boo. Someone here is delusional, or they're believing their own lies or their own illusions, or child, something is wrong with somebody. Yeah, we have in love, head over heels, cloud 9. You're being asked to love yourself. Love yourself, please. Or the reason why this person from your past is coming back to you now is because, like, now that you love yourself and they see that you love yourself, it's like it's attracting them to you naturally. Maybe when you loved this person and you were being genuine, this person felt like you were weak for loving them or for being in that energy. We have gossip, heavy with the gossip, talking behind your back. What's the tea? This is the same person that's talking behind your back, telling people that you think you're better than them, or you think you're better than people or others, or you think you're superior, or you think blah, 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 blah. This is a no, whoever this is. Let's find out who the fuck this is, because I'm tired. Who is this person trying to come back around with a drunk ass? Who is this person wanting to come back after they crying? Is that what's happening? Oh, I'm crying. I want the collective back, but they don't. They just don't want to face the karma that they have to pay. They're toxic and they're pissed off. Yes, you already know who they are. Their life is very stagnant because they were telling a bunch of lies about you in the background. That's what you get. A Virgo could be very significant. A Virgo could be experiencing roadblocks. They could be having shit falling apart for them. Things are being shaken up and they're feeling stuck. They're hyper focused on who you is. Some of you, they could be having league well issues. Someone here could be a Gemini that you're dealing with that's thinking about the future with you. Maybe this person's seeing you as someone who's real guarded. This person could only be thinking about having sexy sex with you. And they playing mind games. So I don't know. That's for some of you, not all y'all. For some of you, that's specific. That seemed specific for somebody. Who is this person wanting to spin the block that the divine is warning them? Okay, you need to be careful of a Cancer, or you are a Cancer. Who is this person? Ciao. We got this. I'm getting an energy of someone being frustrated. Like, no, you can't move on. No, wait, what is the vibe? Okay, that's the energy. We have busty. Someone here could be real busty or lusty, or someone's really attracted to your bosoms or something. I don't know. We have Aries. You could be an Aries. You could have Aries somewhere in your chart. Okay, or this person is, flip it where it needs to go. This person could be of Asian descent. Someone here could have braids or dreads. This could be you or them. Flip it where it needs to go. Who is this person? Out of control. They could have brown eyes. Someone here could have brown eyes. This could be you or them. This person could be an Aquarius who's trying to spin the block, or that's you. We have Scorpio. They could be a Scorpio, or that's you. Someone here is on Droogs. This is what they do. Or maybe that's what they're telling people. Maybe that's part of the gossip. Maybe someone's gossiping to everyone, saying that, you know, you're out here sucking and effing everything that you see, and you're doing all types of drugs, and you're drinking all the time, and you know, you're not focused on your responsibilities or something like this. But yet they're trying to come in with this energy of, I love you, I'm head over heels. This is a player. This is a player, baby. Tell us more. This person could be from a different country. They can have an accent as well. Child. It says romantic in reverse. This person doesn't love you. They don't love you. And they're not romantic. So maybe this person they don't know how to speak to women. They don't have any they're not chivalrous or something. This is like the type of person who'll be like, yeah, let's go fuck. Like, ew. You know what I mean? Like, they need to change their approach, whoever this person is. They just like to play games, whoever they are. Maybe someone's a big sports fan. Maybe somebody's like a football player, basketball player, baseball player, something. I don't know. Or that's you, flip where it needs to go. Or maybe this person goes to a lot of football games or something. I don't know. Or that's you. Flip it where you need to go, child. I'm not your mama, not your daddy. I'm your reader. Okay, let's see what else is going on. So you got somebody here who's crying. This is the same person who was going around running they nasty mouth about you. Now they trying to say that, you know, they're playing the victim. Somebody's playing the victim because they can't stand to, they don't want to accept that you got someone else coming in. But that's because this cycle is over. It's like someone here is trying to find a way for this cycle to not be completed. And I do not like the vibe. Tell me more, Spirit, because when this cycle completes, that's when the towers occur. That's when they're going to have to reap what they have sown. And that's when karma, the debt, needs to be paid. Tell me more, Spirit. Saturn energy is very significant. You guys could be seeing the signs, or you need to pay attention to the signs here. This person could be seeing the signs. We have 1111 on this card, 222, and 111. Wow, okay. Yep. Someone's seeing the signs that they need to stop with these vices. Someone's seeing the signs from the universe that they need to stop with the drinking and the smoking and the drugging. Listen, this has been a common theme for the last couple days, maybe for the last week, where I kept bringing up in the readings about overindulgence when it comes to certain substances, right? There's something here about somebody keeping their life stagnant because they keep entertaining these toxic substances. They keep overindulging in these toxic substances. Okay, they keep doing it over and over and over again. It's keeping them stuck. They're not realizing this. Or this is you. You're not realizing this. You're keeping yourself stuck. Because every time you partake in something like this, this is the vibration you're agreeing to. Okay, anyways, moving on. We have children. Somebody here could have children and they getting drunk all the time, or they're doing droogs. This could be somebody here also who could be wanting to have a family with you, or maybe they have a brand new baby in their life with another person that they're unhappy with, and they're trying to escape through vices. Okay, that's not good. No bueno. Somebody here is getting signs to travel towards you. Or maybe you're getting signs to travel to some sort of vacation. Or someone could see the signs that you're about to meet someone new and they don't like this. You're being asked to focus on yourself at this time. Okay? We have self-love, focusing on yourself, looking inward. I'm also getting if you guys once were in this energy of like substance addiction or whatever this is for some of you, not all y'all. You guys have decided to go within and to focus on yourself and to grow and to heal. And you've moved away from this, okay? Somebody else like could be trying to tell people you're still on this type of time of an addiction or something. We have Wheel of Karma. We have karmic lessons. Someone here is going to have to learn their karmic lesson here. So they hear about someone's inner child. I feel like whoever you are, your inner child, you have healed your inner child. Someone else hasn't. They need more work to do. Yeah, the divine is about to intervene when it comes to this person wanting to hold on to you, or this person who's refusing to move on from you or leaving your energy. The divine is about to intervene because their contract's up. Doesn't matter how many tears they shed. It's done. It's time for them to let go. It's time for you to, it's time for them to reap their karma. It's like the longer they stay connected with your energy is the longer it's prolonging them from experiencing their karma. That's what's happening. So if you guys are wondering, why won't they move on? Why can't they just leave me alone? It's because, they benefit from being connected to your energy. Okay? What am I going to do next? Let's see what this is. And then we'll do... Someone wants to come in and be your puppet master. I'm your puppet. Or somebody here felt like they were able to control your life or something. I don't know. You guys were dealing with a weird ass soulmate that was just very toxic. This could be a fake. This could be a fake twin flame for some of y'all. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? What do they need to hear right now for their highest good? It says, watching, seeing you prosper is somebody's karma. They're going to be looking at you like, man, I missed an opportunity. Because they decided that they thought the grass was greener somewhere else. And now they're realizing it was not. And they're crying. Oh, well. Now they're surprised. Someone here had no faith in you, dude. We have relationship. It says love connections falling apart. Whoever they left you for, or if they didn't leave you, you left them. Whatever the situation is, whoever they're entertaining, it's not happy over there. Whatever it is, it's not doing hot. It really isn't. Someone feels like they want to have a change of heart here. I don't know. We have looks. Somebody's looks could be decreasing as well. Somebody here could have been very vain at the time. Maybe they felt like they were hotter than you at the time you guys were dealing with each other. Maybe somebody felt like, you know, they could get someone better looking because they felt like they were really good looking or something. I don't know. That's the vibe. Their allure is going to be fading. Maybe someone was putting a glamour spell on them so that you could find them attractive or something like that. I don't know. Or they don't, I don't know. Someone's delusional. We have down to earth. You could be someone who real down to earth and you're dealing with someone who's real delusional. They're not down to earth. You're someone who's already humbled. You're a humbled individual. That's how you carry yourself because you went through an ego death already. You've already went through your transformation. Somebody here needs to go through one. Or that's what they're about to experience, an ego death. Maybe that's why they keep holding on to your energy. This person could be crying to other people, and other people are just looking at this person like they don't feel sorry for this person. We have scammed. Someone's being played in love, or somebody is trying to scam you, or someone did scam you in the past, maybe. Maybe they stole from you in the past. Maybe somebody used you in the past. Maybe the same thing is going to happen to them. So this is like the tale as old as time. Whatever someone has done to you in a past relationship, however they did you out, did you dirty, the same thing is occurring to them right now. Or it will. Okay? Karma never misses an address. We have career blocks. Stagnancy in their career. This is what someone is going to experience. Why? Because this is what they were trying to do to you. They were trying to control your career. They were trying to block you from having progress or advancement in your career. Maybe someone's feeling bored in their career. Okay, this could have been someone here who overlooked you at a workplace or something. This could be an old boss or something like that. Now they're feeling like, man, I don't know. They're feeling some type of way about, that's for some of you, not all y'all, because you're in this energy of abundance and someone else is feeling like they're in the energy of lack. Okay. We have abundance reversals. It says abundance transfer. So somebody here tried to transfer your abundance to them. You're going to be receiving some sort of restitution for whatever this person was trying to do to you. They're feeling helpless, or they have to pay restitution for trying to steal from you energetically, spiritually, whatever. It's coming back to you. So something could be coming. You could be experiencing a windfall. This is something that was originally yours already anyways. Energetically, spiritually. That's what's coming in. Yeah, somebody here betrayed you and now they're going to experience some sort of betrayal. They're going to be experiencing a lot of disappointment, and gossip is going to be happening when it comes to this person. They're going to be humbled. Someone's going to get cheated on. Maybe this is the same person that cheated on you. Unexpected debts. Yep. Someone here is going to be burdened and stressed out with debts. They're going to be experiencing setbacks. 2 steps forward, 3 steps back. It's not smart. Let's get out the shells. This is going to be loud. 1977 could be very significant. 1973, 71 could be significant. 1974, 31, 34 could be significant. 38, 43, 41, 47, 48, 46 could be very significant for some of you. 88 could be significant for some of you. Ryan, Raya, Ray. You got joy coming in for you. Kara, Karen. Someone here could have the Chinese zodiac sign of the pig. 777 is out here. Somebody here sins a lot. We have sin. Someone here could be a sinner or a singer or something like this. Or that's what someone's saying about you. You're a sinner. I don't know. Maybe you're dealing with a religious individual. The number 13 is very significant. So something here is definitely going to be ending. Jazzy. Someone's name could be Jazzy or Jasmine. San Francisco could be very significant for some of you. There's something here about a ring. Maybe someone wants to come in with a ring. Okay. 66 could be very significant. Route 66 could be significant. Baron. Someone's name is Baron. Brian. Someone here could be 51, 53, 54, 56, 57, 58, and 59 is here, or 50. We got 11. Master number 11 could be very significant. So you guys could be dealing with a very overly emotional person. Yes, yes, yes. Something here about the sky is significant. Maybe there's going to be some UFO sightings in the sky here soon. Okay. Aaron. We have Aaron. Someone here. That could be somebody's name. Someone's name could be Ron. Someone's name could be Bill. Or someone here is going to... Maybe someone's going to have some sort of unexpected bill. Or this is going to be you. I don't know. Or maybe that's what someone was trying to have occur in your life. They wanted you to be bombarded with unexpected bills. TMZ is significant as well. So maybe this is someone in the limelight. This could be someone who's in the limelight. Okay, maybe there's gonna be some sort of headlines coming out on the news about somebody being this is their karma. Someone here is gonna be getting humbled. They're gonna be going through an ego death. They're gonna be knocked off their pedestal. This is someone here whose karma is to watch you prosper. They're jealous. They're also spying. This is someone here who could have backstabbed you. This could have been a friend. That's for some of you, not all y'all. Obviously. Someone's calling someone a pussy, or someone here is they're whipped. Maybe that's what someone's calling someone. Someone here could be barfing a lot. I don't know, or somebody's I don't know. Or somebody needs to clean their vagina. Okay? But someone here could be having stomach issues, or this is like someone's worst nightmare, that some sort of embarrassment is going to be taking place. Something here about a humiliation ritual. Arizona could be very significant. Elon is out here. So, I don't know. Elon Musk could be significant. Someone's name is Riley. Someone's name could be Jill. Someone's last name could be Miller. Someone's name is Skylar. Yeah, Miller. Someone's name could be Tim. Someone's name is Nate, Natalie. Somebody wants to act like they're your king, or they feel like they're the king, or this is what they're feeling like right now. They feel like they're the king, they're untouchable, they're unstoppable. They're gonna be having to take a couple seats is the vibe. Someone's name is Tom. Someone's ego is out of control is the vibe, okay? Someone could be a kingpin. Someone could be out here selling the Droogos. Something here about the king of corn could be significant. Maybe someone's into making corn videos. I don't know. Maybe this is a situation where someone was trying to do this to you. Maybe someone was trying to release like intimate photos of you or something like that. And the same thing is going to happen to this person. Or maybe someone here was attempting to release private, intimate photos of you. That was their goal. And it backfired, or it's going to. We have tarot. Someone here could be a tarot reader. Maybe someone's getting tarot readings on you. We have tarot here. Okay, we have milk. Maybe someone's aging like milk. They're upset about it. I don't know. Something about the way you look really bothers another person. Maybe somebody here is upset because you're aging well. Okay, maybe you're melanated. Black don't crack majority of the time. I don't know. I said majority of the time, not all the time. I don't know. Maybe you're dealing with somebody that just, I don't know, shit's not going well for their aging process. We have New York City could be very significant. I'm not throwing no shade. I'm just, you know, growing old is a gift from God, right? Because if you're aging, you're living longer. Okay? But I don't know, for whatever reason, somebody wanted you to age poorly. And I guess it's happening to them. Okay, so something here about a smile is very significant. Something here about your smile. Maybe someone was trying to mess up your smile. They wanted to target your teeth. Maybe someone was doing spell work so your teeth would come out or fall out. Or this person who's doing a lot of droogs and drinking, they're losing their teeth because they don't know how to stop the vice that they got going on. Okay, Bismarck could be very significant. Someone's name could be Lyle. Someone's name could be Kyle. Somebody here is liable or something like that, or someone's trying to make you liable for something. We have Bible out here, Bible. Something is biblical that's taking place. This is like, this could be a situation where it's like a classic story in the Bible is playing out in modern times. I don't know. That's for some of y'all, not all y'all. Something here about a magazine is very significant. Or someone has like a pew. Okay. Something here about a carat ring. A carat diamond ring is significant. I don't know. Something carat. Carat gold. I don't know. Something here about jewelry is significant. Something here about the month of May is significant as well for some of y'all. Someone's name could be May. That could be your name. Mayla is out here. Mayla. We have Kayla. This could be your name, someone else's names. We have rot. Someone here is trying to get something to rot in your life. Someone here could be trying to tie knots or something like that. Someone's name is Brett. Okay, someone's name could be Greta. Someone here could be Russian. This could be you or someone else. Child. Letty. Letta. Could be someone's name. Leanne could be somebody's name. Someone here could be Latina. Latino. Okay. Ortiz. Someone's name could be Ortiz. Or someone feels like the world orbits around them. Alright. Someone's name is Brittany. Someone's name could be Brittany. Something here about the... Okay, so something here about Britney Spears and Justin Timberlake. For some of you, not all y'all. I don't know. I don't know what that has to do with anything, but something about that is significant. Because I picked up a Britney Spears song. I channeled a Britney Spears song the other day for Pisces reading. I don't know. That's significant for whatever reason. Someone here could be planning a vacation here. Someone here could be using like those vacation planners or whatever to help plan their vacation out before they like book everything. Like they could be using Kayak, Experian, or Expedia, is that what it's called? .com, Expedia.com, is that what it is? That, something like that, okay? Also, another thing I was picking up, I know this sounds random, but for some of you, you might be getting a lucky break to where You're going to be chosen. We got 4:04 on the clock. You're going to be chosen or asked to like be the spokesperson for a certain commercial or something where it has like a jingle. I don't know. That's for some of you, not all y'all. Or maybe that's what you already do. Maybe someone's upset because you're girly. Okay, I'm also, okay, so maybe, okay, this could be a situation where maybe you're bisexual. Flip it where it needs to go. This is not going to be for everyone, so tune me out if this is not your message. For some of you, maybe you're bisexual. Maybe you're very girly or something. And somebody else is upset because you want to be with a man and not a girl. But somebody here is trying to force you to be only with girls or something like that. Like somebody wants you to be a lesbian or something. I don't know. That's for some of you, not all y'all. Someone feels torn or they feel backstabbed because of this. Or this is vice versa. Maybe this is a bisexual man. And maybe he's a little girly. But he's attracted to a woman. And he wants to be with the woman only. And this could be pissing off maybe one of his situationships that he's dealing with. That could be another man. Something like that could be occurring, like some sort of fight among the genders or something. I don't know what this is. Something's complicated. Something's complicated, but someone's still returning back to a traditional thing. I don't know what this is. Flip it where it needs to go. Fibrosis is significant. Someone here could have like, I don't know, fibrosis. Something about that is significant. Tiana could be someone's name. Tiana, Taylor, Tara, Nara. Someone's a pirate. Someone wants to steal something from you. Pirate. Yeah, someone's getting real desperate, whatever they're doing. Someone's name is Lily. Someone here could own a kiosk. Someone here could use one of these badges that you know, security badge. Someone uses a security, oh my god, my mouth. A security badge to get into a building. This could be you or someone else. Someone here has a bun in the oven. Or someone's always rocking a bun. This could be a man who has long hair. This could be you or someone else. Cora. Someone's name is Cora. We have Carol. We have Carl with a K. Someone's very irate or is going to be very irate if you turn down some sort of offer that's weird. Justin. Someone's name is Justin. We have Justin out here. Someone's name could be Rustin. Someone's trying to beat somebody to the punch or beat someone to the end of the race. Arkansas could be very significant. Kansas could be significant. Someone here could play a lot of golf. This could be you or someone else. Rory, R-O-R-Y. I feel like I can't say that word or that name correctly. Austin. Someone here, someone's name could be Austin, or Austin, Texas could be significant. Someone here could have made a bet. Maybe they lost. Maybe someone was betting against your success or betting against what you would be capable of or you being able to change or something. I don't know. Someone's calling someone a puta. I don't know. Child. Something could have happened for a year. We have year out here or something. Someone could have been doing something yearly. Something about a fury. Someone's in fury or furious. Something was forged. We have forged out here. Someone's name is George or Jorge. Joe. Someone here could rob someone here, okay, someone could have robbed someone. Somebody here could be rocking bantu knots, okay, in their hair. Raya, I don't know if I said that already. Frida, Francis, Frankie, Mia, Maria's out here. Frey, something. Erica. Something wasn't built in a day. Roman times, Greek times is significant for some of y'all. Tale as old as time. Maybe there's a storyline in Greek mythology that's playing out in modern day or something like that. I don't know. What goes around comes around. Nothing's new under the sun. Something's going on with somebody's aunt. Okay, now I feel like my throat is closing up a little bit. Briscoe. Someone's name could be Briscoe or Brisk Iced Tea. Vermont is significant. Mayotte is significant. Makala, Malaka. I don't know what the fuck. I'm ending this. Someone's name could be Max. Someone's name could be Mason. Someone's name could be Jason. Someone's name could be Jamie. We hear these names all the time. Someone's name is Sean. Someone's last name could be Gear. Or there's something here about your car that needs to be checked out. Something here about gnomes are significant. Borax is significant. Borax. LAX is significant for some of you. Maybe someone's taking a flight, heavy flight energy. Something about someone's mum. M-U-M. Someone could be from Europe or something like this. Munez could be someone's last name. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. Somebody wants to beg. Somebody wants you to beg, or this person's gonna come in and beg you. Bessel or Bessa? I don't know how to say this word. Patel is out here. Somebody likes to be pegged. That's what it's looking like. Something's going on with someone's belly. Or something here about someone's gut health is significant. Someone could be real jelly. Someone's acting like a jerk, or I don't know. Maybe you cut someone off because they were acting like a jerk. Something about the bank, I don't know. Or someone's going to act like a jerk at the bank. Maybe someone's going to have their accounts frozen and they're going to act like a jerk at the bank. Someone's dog could be barking all the time. That's for some of you, not all y'all. None of my neighbors have dogs, so not that I know of. If you guys are wondering, what is going on? What do they need to hear? How can we wrap this up, Spirit? How can we wrap this up for them so we can end this reading? Should I use these? Let's use these real quick. Because the Divine wants you to focus on yourself. So let's take out these self-care oracle cards. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? What do they need to hear right now for their highest good? Please and thank you. What do they need to hear? What do they need to know? What do they need to hear? What do they need to know? Spirit. You need more sleep and rest. This is what the Divine is asking you to focus on. It says, let your body have the peace it deserves without feeling guilty. Okay? Tell me more, Spirit. What else they need to hear regarding this Miss? We have validate your past. Okay? It says you did the best that you could. Feel and empathize with your past, not judge it. So for some of y'all, maybe you're feeling bad about something that happened in your past, or maybe someone's trying to bring up your past up against you to make you feel bad or make you feel guilty or to make you look bad or whatever this is. Don't allow your past to drag you down. Accept what the past was and what you did and forgive yourself and move on. Don't judge yourself for it. Everybody has a past. Nobody's perfect. So who cares? We have exercise. It says, love yourself enough to exercise and enjoy the glow of good health. Some of you, you're being called to exercise at this time, especially if there's energy that someone was siphoning off of you and it's being returned back to you, 414, then you utilize that energy. Utilize it. We have self-exploration. It says, peel off the false persona and get to know yourself to find your truth. I don't know. Maybe this is what someone's going through. Maybe this is what you need to go through. Something here about going down to the bare bones of who you is and really embracing that. Okay? It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Let's get one more for y'all. What else they need to hear, Spirit? So someone here could be getting arrested and they're sad. You're being asked to show kindness. Okay? Be kind and compassionate to others, for we are all connected in this beautiful tapestry of life. The angels encourage you to spread love wherever you go. This is what you're being called to do. Don't close off your heart now. Okay? Tell me more. We have it's ordained. Trust in the process of life, dear one. The angels want to remind you that everything happens for a reason. Even if it's not always clear at first. So something's going to happen. Maybe you're going to lose something. Maybe something's going to be removed from your life for someone. It's all happening for a reason, child. Okay? It was ordained by the Most High for something to occur. You're being asked to believe in you. It says, nurture your aspirations with unwavering determination and believe in yourself, for you have all the tools within you to manifest your desires into a reality. Okay, baby. Listen, y'all. This is going to be the end of your reading. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Until next time, I love you. Okay, bye.